Hi guys, Kane Harrison here. Welcome to the Nashville Real Estate Show. We're of course at the Lippman Group, Sotheby's International Realty, and we are joined by Gloria Exum. Welcome, Gloria.
Good afternoon.
Well, you guys are so busy. I know that you're going to trip off to LA to learn a whole much more that you can bring back and show us. But first and foremost, you've got a brilliant home that you're going to walk us through.
Yes, I'm very excited to talk about it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Gloria, what a beautiful home in Pegram, Tennessee.
Yes, Kane, and this home is actually conveniently located just off of 40 West, only about 25-30 minutes from downtown Nashville. I really feel this corridor is kind of the best kept secret of Nashville at the moment.
No doubt. And I mean, like you say, it's just in the middle of absolutely nowhere, it seems. It's such a beautiful piece of the country. It
looks on this video like it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's actually really conveniently located right off of Highway 70, very close to the Narrows of the Harpeth, which is an amazing area for hiking and canoeing and kayaking. And people who are into those outdoor events may even be familiar with that area from going out and getting on the river. But again, very convenient to the interstate, not far from Bellevue. And this is really such a precious piece of property. The present owners of the property have used it as an equestrian riding event where they've actually taught lessons for riding. They've also used it as a bed and breakfast, so very multi-purpose type property.
Now, I think we're looking over some 60 acres, is that right?
Yes, and what's so exciting is this 66 acres is adjacent to a nature preserve of Cheatham County. So anyone who would have any interest in owning a piece of property that's so special like this and having the availability to hike the adjacent land, I mean, it's just a nature lover's dream come true.
25 minutes from Nashville with no neighbors. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
The river's directly right across from the road. What you're seeing now is you're seeing the overview of the main property. And this is a log home and very unique. Has, as you can see, extensive concrete work with curbs, actually, very nicely done. Has a circular driveway. As you approach this section of the home, you have two covered porch areas, so great for the rocking chair in the swing.
I feel like I'm stepping back in time. This is incredible.
Very inviting. It's naturally weathered. It's kind of a gray tone, just really unique. And this is showing inside the foyer the openness and the volume of the ceilings and the woodwork, and a nice combination of drywall work, so it's not all wood interior. Gorgeous stone fireplace, just great place to gather with your friends and family. And you're seeing the upstairs loft area that goes into some bedrooms. But this actually does have an entire owner's suite downstairs.
Wow. And that's because I know that we were going to go into this a little bit further, but a great event space. There's so many different things that you could use this property for, not just as a personal residence.
Right, and you're seeing the addition that was added onto the home that has this gorgeous den with built-in bookcases. This is a second stone fireplace. Both fireplaces are operable. And you could easily have, as you can see, a living quarters down there, a full downstairs bedroom suite, and it's right off the kitchen, and it's a separate wing from the rest of the house. The staircase leads up to this bath area, and the actual present owner redid this bathroom. It's actually very unique and really fitting for the design of the house. And then this is the downstairs open kitchen area, and we just showed a pan area of the dining because it is large enough to feed, a pretty large group of people.
That was incredible. And the kitchen itself, to be able to move around as well, I guess if you're catering, to move in and out of it, it's brilliant.
Skylights in this room bring in the natural sunlight. You can see the built-in cabinets, and there's also doorways that lead out into covered screened-in porches.
I think I count nearly 20 chairs there. What an incredible space.
Well, since they had used this as a bed and breakfast, I mean, just perfect.
Yeah.
This is the upstairs loft in that additional wing of the home I was telling you about. And we've talked about using this as a gorgeous master suite because there's a full bath there, great closet space as you can see, or it could be an additional rec room or den. Just really nice, unique features that, again, are conducive to the design of the house.
Absolutely.
And then the upstairs of the house is offering several different guest suite and bedroom spaces. It's so funny. I asked the owner how many bedrooms, and she really never could give me an exact answer because they've changed it up several times. This is showing one of the private suites has a sitting area, full private bath. I mean, I don't know about you, but if I was a bed and breakfast
that's exactly
visitor,
what you'd be looking for.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty nice. She even has the robes hanging there for them. Now, I don't want to imply that this could only be used as a bed and breakfast. It certainly could be used as a single-family retreat. But again, just the flexibility of the property, I see it as an amazing event venue, and we can get into some of those details in a minute, but just very versatile.
Well, especially because it has a private living quarters. I mean, you know, if you had a bed and breakfast and you did have additional people on the property, even other family members at Christmas or at Thanksgiving, you've got that space to duck away and have some privacy to yourself.
Well, we're still in the main house, Kane, but this also has a complete separate 2,700 square foot additional home.
Wow.
That has been designed for additional lodging. But again, we're still in the main home, and as you can see, it just kind of keeps going and going with porches and screened-in porches, and just the land itself is gorgeous. This is a covered gazebo area, and it's large enough to comfortably seat 25, 30 or more people
Screened
for a
into
meal.
It looks like.
It has ceiling fans. It has the capacity to, you know, literally prepare your meal out there and serve it. This is the additional 2,700 square foot quarters. It has a 4-car garage. One of those garages is large enough for a motorhome, which is pretty cool. And then this is the barn, and there was also some uniqueness about this barn because the owner literally did go out there and hammer some nails in the wood and had a lot to do with the design of that. But very nice stables, very well kept. There is a riding arena that can be put back into place, and there's pasture for horses, and again, just pretty flexible as far as what anybody would want to use it for.
What a beautiful pocket of Tennessee. As you said, I think is the best kept secret. We don't often have property down there that's for sale, and for good reason it looks like. I can imagine families would love to get down there and spend some time.
Well, I know that the right person's out there for this property. We've just been looking diligently for them, and I really feel that it'll be someone that will have a passion and an appreciation for everything that the previous owner did to it.
Now let's talk quickly about who has this listing. I know it's through the Lippman Group.
Pat Heckman is the listing agent on this property, very acquainted with the property, and I've been out there with her too. That's why I'm so passionate about it. But you can reach Pat at our main office, and we just showed her email and her phone number there, and we're here to help anyone that would like to have a private viewing of that property.
Gloria, what a unique and beautiful property down there in Pegram, Tennessee. It just goes to show the listings that you guys have. Some are a little out of the box. Talk about, I guess, the creativity that you guys bring to the table in your listings.
Yes, and it's really exciting for me because I really like to look at a piece of property, walk the property with the listing agent, get to know the seller, and just kind of daydream about all the different things that are a possibility, because we never want to limit our sellers to the market that we can market their homes to. And we just seem to be attracting a lot of unique properties right now.
Well, and there are a lot of unique properties in Tennessee. I think that's what makes Tennessee so unique and so hot at the moment. And everyone from outside is looking in. I think it's the most number one on wedding destinations. And I know there's a lot of properties like the one that we've just seen that people are investing in. And, you know, the event companies come out every weekend. They're charging $10,000 a weekend. So there's a lot of money to be made from investing in properties like these too, not just living in them.
Yes, and what we're also checking into is all of the companies that are relocating their main offices here, that are buying corporate retreats. We're working with some of these large corporations as far as thinking out of the box for having team building events, having appreciation events for their employees. This is not just an opportunity for weddings, although yes, Tennessee is very well known for their wedding venues, but we're helping people to, again, think all of the possibilities, and especially we're in Music City, USA.
Oh, yeah.
So just the entertainment industry alone, they're always looking for something unique. And at this present time, we have the property I just talked to you about. We also have several other listings in about 4 different counties that are going to offer some land. They're going to offer event venue opportunities. They're going to offer bed and breakfast or corporate retreat abilities, and they're all across the board price point. So, I mean, anybody out there that's looking for a corporate retreat or they're daydreaming about having a bed and breakfast or a wedding venue, they need to call us.
Absolutely, and of course we always have all the information of the Lippman Group, Sotheby's International Realty just above us, and of course you can contact Gloria at any stage and you've got her information as well. Gloria, we've loved having you on the show, always a wealth of information. Now you're about to jump in a plane literally as we speak and jet set off to California, hopefully to learn a little bit more about the real estate market. What's happening out there?
Well, we're real excited. Larry Lippman, myself, and Stephanie Kelly, who's been a guest on the show, our marketing director, we are going to the global networking event for leadership.
Wow.
And so there will be leaders from all the Sotheby's offices from around the world. So I'm super excited. 68 countries represented. And just a great opportunity for us to build relationships. And you've heard me say this before, but we really do the global networking, and we work with the other broker owners around the United States and abroad because we're in the business to sell real estate. Our main focus is Middle Tennessee, but we're getting ready to do some extremely out-of-the-box things right here in Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, and I think it's just the fact that the local market in Nashville specifically, Tennessee at large, having this reach and knowledge that you guys get to go and learn about this stuff from all these other fantastic people involved with the Sotheby's International Realty brand and bring it back to the Lippman Group is just second to none. It's awesome. So
I can't wait to tell you all about it when I get back.
We definitely will. Well, Gloria, again, safe travels. Love seeing you again. And we'll see you guys on the Nashville Real Estate Show next time.